Hey there YouTube, Alana here from teachtraffic.com, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through how you can create a retargeting campaign on YouTube. But before we get stuck into exactly how you do that, if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up icon, and you can also hit that subscribe button so you never miss a future episode on this channel. Alrighty, so in this video, we're going to be showing you how to create a really simple retargeting campaign on YouTube. So if you imagine the scenario, someone comes to your website, they leave, and then they go onto YouTube some time later, you can have a video ad that shows up before the video that they're about to watch. That's what I'm going to be showing you how to create it's called an in-stream video ad. So for your retargeting visitors, and yeah, hopefully you can lure people back to your website. So let's get stuck into showing you just how to do that. So here we are in a Google Ad account, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a new campaign, and we're going to create a video campaign. So the first thing it's going to ask me is, what's my objective? What's my goal here? Now, obviously, you know, Google's trying to get me to give them some kind of goal. The problem is, if I choose one of these goals, then I'm going to be restricted with the bid type that I can choose. So starting out, I want to choose to create a campaign without a goal guidance. Because then I'm going to have all the available features to apply to my campaign. Okay, so I want to do that one, and I'm going to do a video campaign, obviously, and this custom video campaign because I want to do the skippable in-stream ads. Okay, then we click continue. All right, so I'm going to give my campaign a name. So I'm going to call it YT for YouTube, and I'm just going to call it retargeting. And I usually like to call my campaign as well what the offer is for my retargeting. So I'm going to call it 7-day challenge, because that is what it's for, if I can spell. Okay, my bid strategy is maximum CPV, or cost per view, which is what I want. All right, the other one is target CPM, which you don't want. And had you, in the previous steps, chosen a specific goal, you would have found that your bid strategy is different. Okay, but starting out, I do like maximum CPV. All right. My budget and dates, I'm going to do a daily budget of, let's say, $5, but obviously you would set that for whatever you like, and you can also set a start and end date. I'm not going to do that. This is a bit of a sneaky setting by Google. You want to deselect search results, and you want to deselect video partners on the display network as well. We've got a whole bunch of sneaky Google default settings, or I like to call them digital landmines, in a guide, what I've called our Google Gotcha guide. There's lots of these Google Gotchas, basically. So you can download that Google Gotcha guide at teachtraffic.com/gotcha, because this is definitely one of the gotchas. The default setting here, as you saw, was to have these checked on, and so suddenly your ads are showing beyond where you want them to be, you know, especially on the display network, which would be thousands and thousands of impressions. Okay, so you don't want that. The locations. Now remember, this is a retargeting campaign, so maybe you want multiple locations, depending. I'm just going to select United States because that's just what I'm happy with. So, but obviously you need to decide where you want your ads to be shown for your business. Okay, language is fine. Standard inventory is also fine. And yeah, and this is sort of, you know, I like to sort of exclude this. I can't do that one. Okay. Exclude that kind of content as well. And let's have a look at additional settings. Account level conversions, that's fine. I want to show on all devices because it's retargeting. Frequency cap, I do like to frequency my view cap to be 2 per day. That's just a personal preference of mine. That's just, yeah, some people don't like to do it. And yeah, you might like to do a frequency cap, in which case you want to cap, let's say, 4 impressions per day. So one person won't see your same ad over and over again. And also the view cap is obviously somebody who's viewed your ad as well. So I'm actually just going to do a frequency cap of 2 impressions per day, an impression frequency cap versus a view frequency cap. Okay, all day, that's fine. I'm going to give my ad group a name, so I'm going to call it 30 days, and I usually like to call my ad group name whatever is the audience that I'm targeting for my retargeting campaign. So that way, when I go back into my campaign, I know exactly what audience has been selected because I can see by the title of the ad group. It just makes for easy ad management going forward. Okay, if I was targeting cold traffic and let's say keyword targeting or some type of in-market audience, then I would call it whatever is my keyword targeting, etc. It's just a little tip from running many ad campaigns over the years. I'm going to leave all demographics and all audiences is where I'm going to select my retargeting audience. So I'm going to go to Browse, and I'm going to go to Remarketing, Website Visitors, and then this is where I've got my website traffic audiences. And I'm going to scroll down here and choose, have I got a 30-day one? Teach traffic 30 days. Cool. And then I've got that. And I scroll down. I'm not going to add in any keyword, topic, or placement because I only want to do a retargeting campaign. My bid, I'm going to set my maximum bid to be 25 cents because it's retargeting. I want to make sure my ads are seen. Okay. And then here is where I have to put in my video URL. Okay. So obviously your video needs to be loaded onto YouTube already. So I have my video here, Control C, and that is where I put my video, and this is the ad that I want to be running on YouTube. So we want a skippable in-stream ad. I'm going to scroll down here, coming to the end of this. The final URL is where you are going to be sending the traffic to if somebody clicks on your ad. So here is where I'm sending the traffic to. So I'm going to put that here. And the display URL will show below your ad. So that's fine, like that. I definitely want to add a call to action button. And as you can see here, when I select this, look what happens over here on the right. And suddenly you got a call to action button and additional branding in your URL there. So the call to action is I want to say, sign up now. Sign up and retargeting. Unfortunately, we only have 15 characters, which is super annoying because you can't actually fit much in there. So, do the best that you can. And Google will auto-generate what's called a companion banner. So if somebody does skip your ad, when they are watching the video, it's on the right at the top. So if I show you on here, so this is my video. Okay, so let's say this is the video that they actually did want to watch, your companion banner for that your ad will be on above the organic results there. Okay, so that's what this is. And you can obviously upload your own image if you want, or Google will automatically generate one for you. And we're going to give our ad a name, so let's call it Retargeting Challenge. And yeah, that's what it will look like, on a desktop. So here you can see there, and that's where your retargeting, your companion banner goes just here. All right, and that's how easy it is to create a retargeting campaign on YouTube. You also might find that you want to exclude people from your retargeting campaign, in which case maybe it's people who've already purchased the challenge would be a logical case. So we go into our campaign, we go to audiences and exclusions, and we're going to add an audience exclusion. And this way we're not showing ads to people who already did buy our retargeting challenge. Let's scroll down. Exclude challenge, thanks, and save. And so those people, it's too small anyway, but are prevented from seeing our ads if they have already purchased the challenge. So there you have it. That's how easy it is to create a retargeting campaign on YouTube. Be sure to hit the thumbs up icon if you've enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a future episode. Thanks for watching.